I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm looking. It just hasn't given me the go sign.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was not yet looking. We have 68 seconds. So close to being nice.
Nice. Yeah, not everything works out, but you're right. That was about as good as we can really ask. Uh-oh.
So which team is your team that you're playing right now? I can pull up real quick.
Oh, it is called Boring Hummus. It has
Boring
a fish
Hummus.
for a logo.
Yeah, I made most of these Nerd Bowl teams when I was trying to teach a friend of mine how Blood Bowl is played and whatnot, and so played it in such a way that that you could learn and get injuries and have to deal with that over multiple matches and stuff. So that's where I got a lot of those base level 1,000 teams.
Oh,
there we are.
You. It's funny that we're both food related accidentally.
Yeah. I have my one journeyman. And my 20K petty cash. I do have money, but none of the boys stand out to me. I mean,
oh man, your journeyman's your roger.
Yeah, I'm missing my roger, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. He needed a week off, right?
I hear ya. He was like, yeah, humans, they're boring to hit. Call me when it's something exciting.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if you have dodge yet, so prehensile tail doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah, exactly. Call me when you're skilled enough to deserve my skills.
Exactly. Alright. God, I hate making this decision, especially as rats. Against humans, I don't know. I still always just like kicking first.
It's the way to go, man. It sets up a 2-1 potential.
Yeah, it always sets up the comeback, and that's what we're here for. Now, I do not play rats very often. They're not my least played team, but they're one of my least played teams. All I know is that as long as you have your gutter runners, you can win.
And it looks like you got 3 of them, which is about as Skaven-y as you can get. You only go full Skaven once you get the Quattro out there.
It's true, yeah. I have 3 Skavens, and they all have 3 gutter runners, and they all have 1 skill. So pretty well set up in that regard.
Yeah, you have almost Sergeant 1-turner with Provoloner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I ended up going for the sprint on him, just so I could have the 1-turner scoring threat at all times. Yeah, that looks good enough.
Be wary here. So put you in the middle. Well, actually, if I wanted, I could try to set up a little action right here.
Oh, yeah. Put your best foot forward type situation.
Is one of my catchers out or something? Or did he die and I didn't replace him? I can't remember. Something happened here, clearly, because I only got one of these guys.
Yeah.
I thought I had more. Yeah, we'll call that good enough.
Yeah.
It's just a little
Alright.
unorthodox.
Just like something really easy for me. Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
I don't. Again, I just don't know rats well enough to like where do I want to set up here. Like I don't want contact. I know that much.
Well, you can't truly get away from me because I have how I've set up
Yeah.
here. But you can definitely limit my effectiveness of smacking you.
Yeah, so I'm thinking something splits the center off. Well, yeah, put you here then. Move up. Move up. I don't want you to just be able to blitz down on anyone, though. I guess blitz down on anyone more easily than you already can.
Yeah, you made this complicated with your perfect defense here, though.
Yeah, alright. See, I was just really hoping for Ryan Oldman to catch the ball so I can just be on your ball carrier already.
That would be unfortunate. I don't know if I'd like that.
I mean, fair, yeah. Block coming in handy, how dare it.
Yeah, it didn't work for that Norse guy, but for me, it's
It did
alright.
not. Oh god, that was one where like I both felt bad, but also just like, all right, yeah, let's just crank this team. Like I appreciated him for not, just conceding.
That's true.
Because I mean, it's kind of a spiteful victory whenever someone concedes to you because you're like, oh yes, I got 2 MVPs, but also I got 2 random MVPs, and now I have 2 zombies that have 5 SPP. So cool.
Yeah, it's true. I'm playing really loose with my bowl, actually. But I wanted this.
I mean, fair enough, right? It's a 3-die. Who doesn't want to kill Krima,
Sorry, Fila.
Nah, get rid of him. He's a line rat. Like, loners are almost better than line rats.
Liability, that guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
really.
well, we're starting off.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's think. Your gutter runners can come from anywhere and everywhere.
That they can and will.
Okay, I consider this a decent start.
Yeah. Alright. So now I have to figure out where I want to blitz. Like, you have a 4 strength guy right there, and I could get a blitz. And that'd be nice. But then that might allow you a little bit too deep on one side. I don't know. I'm gonna take the blitz on the 4 strength, dude. Because, like, 4 strength is abomination and needs to be purged when it's on my opponent's team.
Thank goodness you do have a mighty blow. You found the dice you need. Pray for his armor.
I mean, we'll just keep you in stepping location, just in case.
Don't even need it.
Very happy with that. And yeah, I mean, as far as turn 1 goes for Skaven, that can't get much better than that.
Yeah, the big beef guy. You just told him to go home. Equalize the numbers. He's safe over there, though, my sweet prince. Can't get stepped on.
It's true. I mean, yeah. It's just safety. Is what
You were being polite. You're like, I know you like this guy.
I'll just send him off the field for now. See, what I want to get next on specifically the not right there. That's a terrible spot to put him. On the Provoloner, my gutter runner with sprint is get wrestle and strip ball on him.
Oh yeah, so he can be the harass gutter runner.
Just like the full. I can be anywhere on the field, and if I touch your ball carrier, the ball is free. Especially if I could get like a movement up or something gross like that on him too. And then he just is an innate one-turner. Although Sure Step is also a temptation. Or Sure Feet, I should say.
Alright.
But yeah, I think the next purchase for this team is a fourth gunner runner. And build them in the wrestle way as well. Teach him in the way of wrestling with Jimmy.
Is that a hold on, I'll get there. It's a very famous band, why can't I remember? But it's a musical reference, right?
It is, yes.
Wrestle with Weezer.
Yeah, it's a Weezer.
Okay, there we go. It's a little wheeze.
You have a very
a horrible way to line up.
Yeah, a very centered position, I guess, is how I would describe it.
I just honestly, can I admit something to you? I did all that just because I wanted to do that chain push.
You know what?
It wasn't even necessarily worth it.
Okay. So what I'm seeing here now is I can kind of restrict access a little bit more. I think I'd want to... Yeah, okay. So I think that's my blitz there. And I'm gonna want you just like generally right there, just being in your way. That functioned right there. Just stand you up. Leave some people out on the field, you know. Set you up there. And then we'll go for this blitz.
Oh, right. That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He's going down. Wow, resilient.
Very resilient, you know? I can appreciate that. Which means you're gonna be just setting up right there. Just being right in your grill. Making sure you know that I am here.
Yeah, it's a dominant statement. I'll say that.
Nah. I'll keep you back a little bit for right now.
Well, I mean, it's not that big a deal, but.
Okay. Got some fancy moves.
It's on in a sad way. It's all I have.
Yeah, it also doesn't. Well, it kind of does something. It sets up a follow-up hit. And yeah, okay. I'm seeing it now.
Okay, so that's the only problem. Do I want to greed this? What are the benefits? What are the costs? I just play principled, play safe, you know?
That's fair. Oh, were you thinking about swinging with the thrower, or?
No, I was thinking about just doing a 1-die.
Oh, yeah.
In order to have the lineman with mobility again.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's no way to really protect my ball the way I want to protect my ball, but...
A push there is nice.
So there's an avenue. A corridor to punish me.
Yes, I do see a corridor that is very punishing. Interesting. Where would I guess my angle-wise for the blitz, I'd want to be here. So yeah, okay. That means I want Cheddar Chad right here. And the follow-up swing, I'll stand you up because you're not going to be doing anything other than holding strong from a Jack Monterey, right here.
Yeah, well, this is what I get for playing a little loosed and goosed. Finds it right off.
Yeah, take that. No follow. No follow.
And that's
Okay.
about the place you want.
5+, with a free reroll, if I were to go for that. But if instead I were to go here, that sets up a nice little 1-die, which I'll happily take, and I'm all for chaos plays.
Ooh, nice. It's another unfortunate removal. So my numbers are dwindling. You have 3 rats on the ball.
That's a very nice position, yeah. Guess I'll just move you around.
Okay, so we have some puzzles to solve here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you do have some stuff, but I'm just
I do.
curious. Curious what that looks like.
It's not
Honestly,
even
not
it's
terrible.
Not even bad.
It's not even bad. Like, I've seen Goblin teams do more crazy shit all the time.
If you could level into something like stunty with this guy, he would absolutely be able to do that.
Oh,
he just didn't have the penalty for walking through.
Or 2 heads or something, if I were able
to
get that.
Yeah. You technically can, right? You just have to get doubles.
Have to get doubles, yep. I guess we're just gonna keep Provolone as our safety, though, for the time being.
Okay, so you're right. I do have some options here. All is not necessarily lost. Okay, well that's pretty much exactly what you want to see.
That's a good start. He's fine though, so.
He's definitely fine, yeah.
Alright, got the push.
We also know the scatter lifestyle here. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, that's interesting placement for sure. Not gonna do the double scatter.
In this instance, it didn't feel rewarding.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. There was pretty much a 50-50 on that being great or terrible.
Now, what to do from here? It is ugly. Can't really bring support the way I want to. Yeah. Three, 4, 5. Right.
What do you have against my safety? Like, come on, they're not doing nothing. They're just hanging out.
They're not. And I would like them to continue to do nothing, if possible.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Okay, now this is the risk.
Well, so far so good. And
okay, now
yeah,
it's scatterable, but
that is a better position for you for sure. Ball wise,
I figured, you know, I've played teams that have 2 agility. It's not like it's unreasonable with a reroll to maybe get that in my hands.
Yeah. All right, so let's do some classic. This gutter runner has block plays. Okay.
He's fine. Gutter runner hits are, I think, more satisfying than
they
a
are
regular
nice.
rat hit.
We're just getting in there. I think we're just gonna try our best to just collapse the position. On top of the ball specifically. All right, we have block here. Yeah, I'll go for the 1 die. Yeah.
Come on, Bertolf.
That gives me this follow-up 1 die. I could make it a 2 die, but I can make it a 2 die for free. But I want to pick up the ball with him, so I'm not going to. Let's see where it goes. Alright, actually, that's not terrible.
I think I have to do this because otherwise you just get a free hit.
Yeah. So, with that being the case, boom, 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 boom. That's a decent play. I think we can do it slightly better if we come around this way.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's 1 less dice roll.
It's terrifying to me, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, yeah, it's not great, but like he's not doing anything where he's standing anyways.
Oh, I just meant like I didn't even see you like with the ability to do that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not questioning the play. I just didn't like put it in my mind that Provolone had an option.
Yeah, I mean, the type of cage you have set up around Provolone is great if it's not rats. And if they, you know... Okay, I mean, we use our dodge. Failed the pickup. It's a 3+. Yeah, let's do it. Let's reroll. And that's slightly worse. But I still like the play in general.
It literally almost worked, so I don't know how you wouldn't like it. That was good. I'm impressed. Okay, well, I guess I kind of have to do something like this, right?
You know, that does look pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, so you have dodge. It might be worth it to try this. Just to, because, well, why do that when you can just do something like this for free? Okay. Lock it in, boys. You love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll follow. Oof. Okay, we needed that. equalize the player count.
Yep, that's a nice equalizing play.
Okay. I think it's slightly more principled to hit first. But you know what?
Okay, going for that one. Oh, yeah. There's the
So
reroll.
between the two of us, picking up the ball has not been our strong suit.
The handoff, the assisted turnover
Yes.
handoff.
It's honestly, it's all coming together. It's all according.
I love.
And I'm
the
the loner. That's who I want the SPP.
Yes,
on.
I mean, who wouldn't? Like, look at him. His slightly distant gaze. You know?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh,
He doesn't
hey.
even have both eyes.
We still have a good old fashioned gutter runner swing on your ball carrier. Yeah, follow that one up. I'd love it.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know what stinks is normally my catcher can outdistance people, but your team, no.
Yeah.
Or York.
We are the rats.
Mm-hmm.
And so we must rat. I guess we follow up just to give you the -1 on catching it. Stuns are nice here, though.
Yeah, and you're hitting them when you need them.
Yeah.
2 less players. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 standing at best.
So we could potentially actually push you off the ball completely. Or take a 2-die.
You could
trying to push you.
I mean, it worked. I think you could have gotten the gutter runner there for an assist, not the.
Well, see, I have other plans with the gutter runner.
Oh, right.
And that makes it a singular 2+ dodge into a 2+ pickup.
That's why you didn't use them. Duh.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, you're using him to better purposes than I would.
And then, yeah, follow up with the assist on the end there.
This is some beautiful rat play.
It's nice. It feels nice to play rats. Like, I rarely play them, but, well, turnabout's fair play.
I'm going to have to attempt to... Okay. My apothecary wasn't drunk today.
Okay, that's good.
I guess my team can't afford this much, you know? We're not getting that many fees coming in.
Mm-hmm. Well, now my thrower is 3 points away from a level up there. Which makes me consider greed plays. And that's not healthy, but they're in my brain now, so... I don't know. Be aware, I guess. You know, I would do the handoff or into the touchdown, but then he has to make a go for it. And I just don't trust go for it right now.
I can hear you on that. Here's my issue. I don't have really anything else left. I guess I could. Okay. Maybe we can do this.
Okay. Open it up a little bit, yeah. Create a lane for you to get through. I see that.
But even then, there's no, like, amazing way.
There is a 2-die, but yeah, you see it's 3 dodges plus 2 go for it.
He only has 2 strength, too.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That is only a 1-die against a blodge. I mean, also though, it might be your only.
Yeah, at this point,
I think actually it's slightly easier if you dodge to the right instead of the left there, or to the left instead of the right from your perspective. Because then it's a 3+ and a 4+ dodge rather than a 3+, 3+, 4+, and no go for it.
So you're saying to...
So yeah, and instead of going past the gutter runner, go past my lineman on the second move.
Oh, just this way?
Yeah, because that makes it, yeah, it's only a 4+
Oh, yeah, you're right.
that way.
The only reason I was going the other way is to push you back into the...
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That is actually a fair thought too.
This is so much... I don't think it... But I have to try.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Dodge. Got the dives.
Oh my
Did
lord.
not get the knockdown unless you do the reroll.
It's, you know...
I mean, yeah, you are pushing him into a pit of despair and pain, so... Alright.
Not that you can't solve it.
Yeah.
You can solve it.
How do I want to set people up to solve it, though? I mean, I could just make a 2-die hit against your thrower and make a single dodge.
Yeah.
But, like, that's you know, that's a boring way to do it. I think it starts off with that.
Well, at least he's healthy.
Yeah. Him staying up actually makes me want to just do the standard play. Although I shouldn't have followed up. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking there. What we would need to do is to blitz him with someone standing there. So specifically, if I had someone right here on that 5+, God. Alright. Guess I'm gonna be boring.
Yeah, you were gonna do like some sort of block push to get your gutter runner far enough away?
Yeah, to push him 1 square, essentially.
I was kind of in a different world picturing a way you could get a guy, but I think you've done an admirable job on your own path here. I don't like telling you plays because I honestly feel like you're a stronger coach than me anyway. But
I mean, I appreciate that. I do some dumb shit.
well, that's the nature of the game.
I mean, that's absolutely stupid because it locked me in. But it would give my gutter runner a 2-die against him, so... be funny. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, no, that's the easy way to do it.
Oh, T-push, yeah.
Yeah, just a classic T-push. That's absolutely the correct way how to do this.
And now you don't even worry about getting into the end zone. You can just...
Yeah, could just score.
You don't have to, though. That would give me
yeah.
defense to look for.
I'm trying to think. I mean, like, you have 2 stun players. Like, I definitely do not have to score here. I could just hit with that, with my ball carrier, which would give me a mighty blow hit on your other lineman. And, like, I wasn't going to do it when I started this sentence, but then by the time I finished the sentence, I was like, no, that looks really pretty good. So,
yeah, that's actually a great idea.
Yeah. Always going for those greed plays. Now, 3 stunned, which means a little slightly less than half your team.
Well, unfortunately, that does leave me with... Oh, 1 and 9, okay.
Ah, yes. I mean, yeah, you do have a...
I have a red die blitz right now on your guy.
Yeah.
Basically, I'd have to do... I could get a 1 die
Mhm.
this way.
I mean, I think if you do it with your loner, which you're doing with your loner, so that's scary, it's a 2 die. But you also don't have any rerolls left, so.
Oh yeah, it would be. I could do it this way to be safer.
Yeah.
And then have a guy for recovery. It's that easy. Just roll 3 or higher.
Easy. Absolutely easy. You've done it. Yeah. I mean, a 1's a 1.
Yeah, well,
I guess you had dodge on the catcher though.
yeah.
That's the big.
It's a hard debate because I'm fishing for a 6 no matter what.
Ooh, push you down into the rat hole. Well, never mind.
Well, you don't even need the red hole.
I've had some hot dice
Oh,
tonight.
he's a catcher.
Yeah.
I was like, how is it a 2 die? Don't know my own pieces. Are you gonna
Yeah, I'm
take
just
him to
gonna.
Hawaii?
I'm gonna say, send him to a vacation spot. You
Mhm.
know. I'll even let you use dodge.
Aw. You'll never get me down.
He's fine though. So, do you play with animations or partial animations, or what do you do that with?
I'm actually a 0 animation guy.
Okay.
No commentary, no subtitles. I'm about as straight staring at the board all the time as you can get.
Yeah, I do armor breaks and nothing else.
I became this way because I watched myself back once I started streaming, playing, and I realized I am the most impatient clicker in the world. The second an animation's going, I'm just... And so
I do the same thing. And I think about it often. I'm just like, I just want to see if they get stunned or not. So I just, yeah. I should turn off animations at this point completely, but like, I don't know.
You don't have to copy my lifestyle. I only did it because I'm trying to limit the habit at least. Because Lord
Right.
knows that I do it every time.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
I don't know if I should play cam reaction because I even do it now with no animations. Like I'll queue up a 2-square move and click when he's only gone half the squares, as if that's gonna make it faster.
Oh yeah, I mean, the amount of times I've pulled up the pause screen, or not even the pause screen, but just the menu screen.
Somebody got MVP here, right?
I'll make a
Well, maybe-
decision. Right now, cutscenes. I'll give you touchdowns, and that's it. Just because I love it whenever you do like a crazy. So the other thing I do when I'm about to score and I have a bunch of extra moves is I'll just run them in a circle in the corner. Because when you score with them, they just jump off the field in a random direction. It's
That's
beautiful.
hilarious.
One of my favorite things.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you. Again, I suppose.
There was I'm pretty sure it was against Robin in Nerdbowl, actually, but there was a match I played recently where every single kickoff event was a quick snap.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fairly rare to get that many.
I was wondering because I don't know the odds at all. That's not even something anyone tells you, right?
I
Like,
mean,
people
yeah,
tell
quick
you.
snap is. I don't remember exactly, but it's. I think 3rd or 4th most likely. It's in the rule book somewhere, and I looked at it once. I mean, gentle breeze is the most common.
Oh right, the scatter 1 square.
Yeah, that is direct average on the roll chart. Sure hands. I always love it when it's sure you have hands. Kind of like that pass.
Now, honestly, because you have a turn, I should have hit first, but I was testing the dice. I was trying to detect low odds.
Mm-hmm. All right, who do I want to throw a ball with? I guess I would want to throw the ball with you.
You do have okay. So Swiss the Storm Roman has 5 out of 6. Is he a consideration for chucking?
Actually, he is. He is right there, isn't he? He could make it. It depends partly on if this is a knockdown.
It is.
Okay. Because in that case, actually, thank you for pointing that out. I was just like, just feed the gutter runners because they need that, right? But yeah, no, that's a much better play. Okay. Well, okay, maybe you should make sure it's actually 2 dice before you do it, but instead of just auto-clicking. But
Okay, you had a reroll for that.
I did. And free knockouts, so sure.
Yeah, I feel bad for not playing principled and hitting first, but I wanted Odemar to get his pass, and I wasn't even thinking about the fact that you got a turn. Oh, buddy,
He can do it. I believe in him. He can't do it. I never believed in him.
yeah, I take it all back.
Yeah.
Well, your gutter runner, and I guess okay. So my thrower, the first time he tried, picked the ball up. Horrible rash of not picking the ball up occurred, and then now we're here, where I once again, like, if you don't have 4 agility, you're not picking the ball up. I'm not even sure how I'm really going to defend against you because you can just absolutely burn me. I don't have enough people for a column.
Right, yeah. I could just score, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, a quick snap or pushing unit 1 space is a scoring opportunity for me. Typically, I don't like going for 1-turners, even when I have them kind of easily. And, I don't know. It's been hard training myself out of that mindset. I should probably attempt it, if nothing else, for the practice.
Yeah, just do it. Do you know when we're playing each other in Zeldamari? Because that'll be a fun matchup. I'm Pro Elves, and you're who in the league?
In Zeldamari, I am the North team right now.
Oh, man. The 7 armor clash, but you have a ton of block.
Yeah. I'm not sure when we're playing off against each other, though.
I just played the Orcs. That went well, but to be honest, it was a lot of hard dice for my boys.
I guess I get you up on the line just to assist things. Alright. So I want you there. So plan is hit, push, don't follow, move there, hit, push 1, throw ball, touchdown. Yeah. Plan has been set.
To be honest, I was there. Sounded like a good plan.
Yeah, God. And that's the other thing, is just how easy it can be to set up 1-turners as Skaven.
Yeah, the Rat Boys, they just get it.
Alright. So, we get a push here. Alright,
Wow.
perfect.
Knuckle knows what you want and wants to give it to you.
Stay. We move down. Perfect.
This time it doesn't matter.
Wanted the knockdown because that gives me SPP chance. Might as well stay. Scoring range has been acquired.
Okay.
Ball's been picked
streak,
up.
the streak of 3 AV has been broken.
Yeah. I mean, he has
agility.
passed, so we have to farm it. Alright. And now it's just as easy as scoring, so this is where I let greed overtake my mind. And take a hit that didn't necessarily need to make, but hey.
It works. When it works, it works.
Greed is good. And then we just score. Easy.
Oh, I forgot to tell you I installed a tripwire, but not a good
the classic
one.
tripwire. Yes. I have lost many a games to the tripwire. God, when I was in the Crindor Invitational, my undead team lost about 3 matches because of the tripwire. Or no, it wasn't. It was a necro team. My mistake. It was my necro team that I had for a while there.
But the GFIs just, they never were there for you?
Yep. GFIs just kept me. I'm trying to remember if I got 5th or I just barely made it into the playoffs just to get destroyed. But it was one of those two.
Right. I feel like that might be me this season. I'm playing this Underworld team partially just because I've never played a team with that much stunty, really.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a punishing experience when they're just peeling you like a potato, player-wise. But what's cool, and I've tried to watch their matches, there's a coach who's, I guess, a really serious stunty coach in my division. It's been fun to try to learn from them.
Yeah, stunty's always interesting. Like, I'm trying to... Goblins are a lot of fun because of all the dirty players. And ogres are fun because nobblers are fantastic. I don't know, I just love nobblers. I mean, there's nothing like triple red dying a Yeti with your nobbler. And, alright. Okay, it's fine. Triple red dying a Yeti, and then the Yeti gets knocked out, and your nobbler's fine. Like, I did that once with Mara's League.
Yeah, I remember you had nobblers on your on one team I played against you.
Yeah,
not last season.
Yeah, mixed teams are always a lot of fun, I feel.
Definitely. Just because they're varied, and you gotta bring some people you normally don't see to the party.
For sure. No star players, which is unfortunate because I think, I mean, it makes sense though. Some of those mixed teams, if you have star players, would become pretty unstoppable. Alright. You still indeed have hands, it would appear.
Yeah, I'm not death roller status yet, but I was getting there for sure.
It's always a fun point when it turns from, sure hands to sure hands.
But let's see if I can get a touchdown this time. It honestly feels like this is my first drive again because you scored so fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Took the go-ahead and was happy with it. So this is Greed Plays continuing to talk to my brain as it always does. But I'm going to be blitzing with my thrower because if I get an injury, that's a leveled up thrower.
Well, come on down. Now, Bertov here, I don't know. He's a 0 SPP line, so anything can happen to him, it'll be fine.
Yeah. And just, push him sideways. Stay in place, back up, and reinforce. Okay.
You got through his armor, but...
Yeah.
He's seeing stars.
Alright. You back up there. All our stun players will recover later. And we'll call that a pseudo-elf defense. Some might even call it a rat defense, but, the elves pinned it first.
I gotta decide where the ball's going.
It is fun having linemen with 7 movement, though.
These linemen, yeah, they do.
Yeah. I mean, that's the main advantage rats have, is just stupid movement.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. If I can just get a dumb pass with this guy, worst comes, like, if the situation seems untenable, chuck a pass with that guy, get him a level up, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That means you go here. You go here. You can swing. Like that.
Good hit, good hit.
Thank you, thank you. Since he was a corner of the cage, I didn't want you to get a free smack on him.
No, I was definitely looking at cracking open the cage on that corner. So that was a very good hit, and also a good knockdown too, so. Alright, in this case then, I kind of want to just make you have to make hard choices. Which is hard because you have the 4 strengths, and that is, it makes a lot of choices easier.
I was missing him when you.
Oh yeah,
When
I'm
you heard him
certain
good.
you were. So we can always swing you over here. Blitz there. Probably you. Or we could just take the easy swing. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go for the easy swing.
Once you start getting strip ball and stuff on those gutter runners, that's going to just be such a harassing
Yeah.
squad.
I mean,
like right now you could. That's okay. That's a guy you want to see injured, honestly.
yeah. Oh, but yeah, no, absolutely. Like there's a few paths that you could use to bust in. Like instead of hitting that unit, if I had hit, you know, this lineman that I'm right next to there, and that would have made a 2-die kind of divot, or a red die divot, but I could have swept in there with. Really, like true play is get a gutter runner with leap, and then just have a war dancer on your hand.
Yeah.
A strength down war dancer.
Who needs strength when you have the right skills?
Alright, exactly. Wood Elves are the one team that I know they're good because they're elves, but I don't know. I've enjoyed the few times I've played them, but I have a hard time choosing to play them because they feel, I don't know.
Is it
The
like
entire
a I feel
team is
dirty type of thing?
No. It's just like the entire team is built around the war dancers. If you lose either one of your war dancers, like, okay, remake the team. That's usually the feeling I get with Wood Elves, though.
You know, I can't. I just have trouble playing AV7 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. Because I leave people in tackle zones.
Yeah.
I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah, no, that's pretty killer.
And then my opponents, you know, that's kind of like a joke almost. They push their glasses up. Are you sure this is the life you want?
Quite an interesting play. I'm not sure if I would choose that. You know, yeah, I know, I know what you mean. Yeah.
You've identified the exact type of voice and style.
Yeah. I try to avoid doing that. Every once in a while I'll see something, I'll get a little bit in that mindset, but like, yeah, whatever. It's about having fun.
You know, even though I'm getting quit, I actually am having a lot of fun.
Good.
Because these things, they teach me.
And there's a lot left to learn.
It's weird. 400 hours went by and I'm still learning.
Yeah, God. If you're at 400, I think I recently hit either 700 or 800. It's a lot of Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I think you reacted to this, but I'll tell you again just in case. I was filling out the Crandorian League sheet, and it said, "Do you have over 100 hours?" And just mentally, I'm like, "No, there's no way I've got over 100 yet." And then I looked, and it said 4. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do remember seeing that. Yeah. Well, in this situation, I'm a little bit, fine in the fact that like you're the one that needs to make a move.
Yeah,
just
but you
keep
keep
on.
giving me these beautiful 87 hits. I'm gonna keep accept them.
I mean, yeah, true. But I'm just attacking the corners, being happy with that.
Yeah, I will say you're a gracious person, right? You just accept the gifts that I give you, and you know what, buddy? I'm gracious too. I'll take them right back. And
yeah, absolutely.
Once one of us stops accepting the gifts, that's when the party starts.
It's just like a good old classic, back and forth right now.
Did you ever watch the cartoon Ed, Edd and Eddy as a kid?
Oh yeah.
It's like that episode. It's like, is that my horse? And they just smack each other.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Let me think here.
Yeah, I'm fortunate in that you only have one catcher, I feel, on this team.
Yeah, I could have sworn at one point I had more than 10.
Mm-hmm.
But so much for swearing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that what you're looking at there is one of the ones I was kind of suspecting might happen.
Get out of my face, man.
Okay. Alright, going for the one die. It works out, so.
I felt I had to.
Yeah. I mean, Mighty Blow is a very dangerous piece in this situation. It evens your AV to mine, so. Okay.
Well, you can't have it all.
Nah. Of course not. That'd be too simple. Alright, so I think we set up here. All I really want here is a push. Something better would be great, but a push is fine. Shore up your cage a little bit, but also opens up your good old catcher for some counterplay. Actually, we'll move you up one more. Move you up. No, we're gonna move you here. That's a much better spot for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I should have.
Oh.
Alright, whatever. I did not realize. I knew that was your catcher, but I forgot your catchers start with block or dodge. So.
Yes. Yeah, I get it. Right. Like.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this will take him down.
Yeah. we take those. We, you know, misclicks, part of the game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, God, if I could think of a bunch of misclicks I've done over the years.
For me, it's always been, oh yeah, I just want to move this zombie one spot. And that happened about 50 times, and then I was like, okay, let's remember to check tackle zones before moving zombies. But you see, with the true tactical play there was actually, I didn't like the dice coming up, so I didn't, take that knockdown, so you would get the bad dice on your turn. It's a
No, and
very
that's
advanced play.
yeah, it's like prophylactic, but humbly so. That's taking a blitz when I don't really need to. Could also swing you up one and swing you down to that same corner. At which point I shove you out of my face. Walk you one over.
Okay.
Oh my god. On my screen, that lightning bolt really glitched out.
Oh, yeah. I do. I've seen that one before. Do I want a power oppo here?
I've done that before in a playoff game, so I respect
have.
it.
I mean, last 3 turns, yeah, I'll power oppo.
It's really good because I was just gonna walk forward.
Yeah, that's
and
what I was kind of
excited
thinking.
about it.
That blocks the lane, and that's
And
kinda
now I
cool.
just have to sit there humbly.
Yeah. Now you have your pathing option.
Yeah, I've been trying to open something up. Jeez, man. Let me breathe a little bit around here.
I'm not gonna, unless, yeah, the only way I'm getting to your ball carrier with a 4+, which isn't actually terrible.
It's like a 75% chance you get that, right? But you're gonna
Yeah.
be red dyeing me too.
I mean, yeah, but that we save the reroll for the red die. We get a push. We push you into right next to our other guy, and then it's a 1 die. You know?
Yeah, I mean the math checks out. I'm hearing what you're saying.
But before we do anything, we do need to pay attention to a passive threat. I
come
know.
on, man.
I know. I considered, but like, I mean, there's also this consideration you're running through my head, but
Yeah, you don't need to respect him that much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but come on, look
yeah,
at
I have to go for the big time plays, like, yeah, just dodge the cage. Yeah,
the cage is only as intimidating as your mind lets it be.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, might as well just go for the full on, just like.
No, I mean, that looks like that works every time.
Guaranteed. Okay. So I like you kind of following up the defense right there. Yeah, and then just easy 4 die, 4+, easy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really
I mean,
easy.
I'm standing. Yeah. Oh, we'll take that.
There's only one square for me to call home.
Yeah, I mean, the consideration was to reroll just because, like, I just have to not roll a 1. And, like, no one's ever rolled a 1 before, so.
Not a person.
Mathematically, it's guaranteed to never happen.
Guaranteed.
Alright, and then we'll do a 1 die just to really go
yeah.
mad, I guess.
That's smart. And then you're just blocking that lane even more than it already was somehow.
Yeah. Which means now I'm going to want to kind of go here to make it so your 4 die doesn't, your 4 strength has a harder time. Not much of a harder time, just a little bit of a harder time. Alright, push does all right for you.
Wait, I kind of messed this up. Uh-oh.
And you have the extra piece that works out, but yeah, catcher's 2 strengths. But you also have 3 rerolls, so that's 1 per turn.
Okay, at this point, it's a full send.
Okay, okay, I like it. I like that. It's a very neat push play.
Dude, if I could only get to here.
I mean,
could-
you
we could
have a
finally have
1-die push, or that you could just push the throw completely free with.
I actually could do this.
You could, yeah. I was thinking if you hit with your catcher on my gutter runner, though. You just need a push.
Oh, dude. Hey, thank you. You're right.
And,
Oh, wow.
Better than that.
Are you telling me I couldn't find a 6 all game and it's just waiting there for me?
Something like that.
Now, here's the issue. I already used my blitz. If I hand it off here, it's a 50% edge.
With a reroll.
With a reroll, and then... Is that even worth doing this turn?
Well, if you don't do it this turn, when can you do it?
You know how you were doing big time plays and I respected it?
Mhm.
I think it's time for me to reciprocate.
Let's do some big time plays.
Okay, try one more time, pal. That's alright. That's alright.
Yeah.
He's an athlete, he's not that much of an athlete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I hear you. I hear you. God, 7 movement on pieces is too good.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ever, like, screen or be too far away or anything, so...
Mhm. Sure, let's do this one. Let's run the Storm Vermin from the front line all the way to the back line. That's reasonable.
I'm actually surprised. I didn't think of it until now, but 2 of the 3 of your gutter runners are down for me. So you can't quite do any insane
Yeah,
chain
it
handoff
does.
away from you.
I do have to do some dodging if I want to try something. Which I will try something.
Oh, well. I'd honestly be offended if you didn't.
Yeah. A lot of it starts right there. Second bit of it starts right here. Well, yeah. Second bit of it starts right here. The third bit starts right here.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, and now we have a screen set up.
Rats are awesome, man.
Yeah. They are. Sure. The loner. Taking the hit. And like, we have 2 rerolls. We might as well make sure to use them. Actually, I don't know. We gotta use it. We gotta use it. I was about to take the bolts down anyway. Okay, well, you know.
And he's actually dead. I can't save him.
Now we're even on the death count.
Yes. Okay, so you know what has to happen, right?
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know what has to happen. An easy dodge.
I mean, I kind of need that ball to be popped out,
right.
buddy.
No reason not to. You can do better than that. Is there... He can't throw it, unfortunately, because he blitzed, but...
I cannot do much. You're... Did I just one die on that guy with no reroll?
I mean...
Oh, yeah.
even got the removal on top. Like, you know. There you go.
At this point, the gloves are off. I got nothing to lose. I have one turn left, and I have to somehow stay standing.
All right.
From this rat avalanche that's about to happen.
I have to make one throw with my my thrower to level.
Oh, so you definitely want the ball out of my hands.
So we do that is we stand you up.
Good start.
And that's pretty much the plan.
End of plan.
I guess we move you here. Just a quick go for it.
And now you should have... Yep.
And now we have to make the decision on where we push you, because... Okay. That works too. Okay, so... I don't really love pushing you to the sideline.
Yeah.
But I don't want to push it to my own rats either, because I don't want them to catch it. So let's see what happens on the sideline push.
Let Nuffle be in charge. Oh,
also, I thank you, I guess.
No long-term effect. Okay, we can live with that.
Okay. And now, you know, we gotta, like, since we're already here.
Oh, yeah. Once again, I'd be offended if you didn't live up to what your rats can do, you know?
Yeah. Now, it probably would have been smarter to pick up and throw to it while he was still in the tackle zone, but, like...
Oh, yeah. I guess that's true, because it's only a human catch.
Yeah, but, like, you know, I have throw.
Yeah, live a little.
And if he gets this, he earns his level up of accurate, probably. Oh, he did great.
Okay. So, what to do about this, right?
You could always go for, like, the surf on the gutter runner.
I think, we start here. I could surf the gutter runner, but hear me out. We're actually going to score.
Oh, okay. I'm here for it. I see it. I see some options with it.
Now we have to make 2 GFIs, and I just queued them up both one after the other.
Yeah, might as well.
Now we have to make an additional
GFI.
that.
Okay. So you bounce it over to you. I gotcha.
Yes, and it shall succeed. And we're just going to follow for the points, the style points of it all. That's not precisely where I was hoping it'd go.
Yeah, that's not the best spot. But
yeah,
as far as spots go, it's still in range.
It's achievable. He's all right.
Yeah. You know.
Okay, waiting for server 1 in 36.
Could not get past those rat tails. The thrower put his tail out. You know.
Okay, I'll give you some good news. I did get a Blitzer level up off an MVP from that.
That is nice. Cheddar Chad also MVP'd.
Yeah, it was a good game. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Rats, I don't know. I feel like I could do a good actual like league play rat team at some point, but also rats die so easily, so I get scared.
Yeah, I mean, literally turn one, a rat died. It was quite the sight. Yeah. Well, that does it for me. I am now at team value 890. Every match I've gone down in team value.
Good.
With-
I've gone up to 1030, so I actually did not level up that match. Strangely enough.
You were perfectly balanced in
Yeah.
SPP.
Yeah, I was. That's impressive. My Rat Ogre is now back at his 5 out of 6 SPP.
Oh wow! Congrats to him.
Yeah.
You have two 5 out of 6s.
Yep, 2 5 out of 6s, and the Gutter Runner out with 13. A 3 5 out of 6s actually.
You're waiting to explode.
Yeah, and also 15k. I could easily buy that Storm Vermin. Or not Storm, Gutter Runner. But then I have to figure out what type of cheese he would be.
I mean, technically, you have whoever that just died freed up, but maybe that feels a little disrespectful. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's a different type of player. So, like, if it was another lineman, then sure. But, oh, it's a good cheese. I guess I actually don't have, like, a mozzarella. So.
And it is kind of like crumbly, mushy cheese.
Yeah, it's a classic cheese. Like, of cheese that's out there.
Well, thank you for playing again.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm excited to show this one to the fans. You know, remind them I'm still human. I'll direct them to your channel. Like, hey,
Oh,
you can see me play here, and you can see that I still have places I need to go.
Well, yeah, thank you for the games as well, and everyone watching. JayFelk also streams on Twitch, and he is a fantastic content producer. So, absolutely,
We're getting there. Just don't. We got some ways to go with the YouTube videos. They're
fair.
coming along.
I mean, like, I definitely use YouTube as a complete VOD graveyard. And maybe someday I'll change that, but it certainly isn't anytime soon.
You know, but I have to say the idea is nice because they're there and they kind of create a journal of your journey. Where if you left them on Twitch, they die. So there's still merit, even if it's just the old immediate export.
Yeah, that's how I generally look at it. But yeah.
I bid you adieu. I gotta finish up some things, and then I'm heading to sleep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think I am hopping off now as well. So, thank you again for playing with me. So.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to see you in Zeldamari. Bye bye.
Absolutely.